Good morning, Dan. It is not morning. Good evening, Dan. It is Thursday, December 11th. A question, you say? A question it shall be. If you could play any position on your favorite sports team, what would it be? I can't help but root for the home team, even when they're terrible. Oh, lovable losers. And in all honesty, I have to admit, I haven't really been following sports all that much lately. The not really having TV, not really having a lot of free time to listen to the radio, and not having a newspaper kind of keeps me out of touch. But even without that, I know that the Seattle Mariners baseball team is not doing well. Did not do well, I should say. It's all over already. And yet, somewhere in there, I'd really like to play shortstop for them. I'm not going to be a pitcher, can't do that. And I definitely don't have the power to be like a big league slugger. Bumped. But I am pretty fast, and I've got an OKR, so maybe just a little bit of that. Plus, there's always something magical about diving into the dirt and just grabbing that ball and flipping it up over your shoulder to the second baseman and turning two. When will baseball season start again? When will the Mariners stop sucking at baseball? Oh, Edgar, what happened? So I'm curious to see how this one turns out. I know you follow sports even less than I do. Good luck. Speaking of rooting for the home team, and you were talking about the weather being kind of crazy and missing the tides, have you considered moving back up here? I mean, I know that you have friends down there and that it is where you met your wife, but there's nothing in the rulebook that says that you have to live there forever. And not to sound totally cocky, but the Pacific Northwest is the best place in the world to live. Great place to raise a kid. So while you consider those two stunning revelations of the mind, that you don't follow sports as much as I do, and that the Pacific Northwest would be a great place for you to show up and maybe raise a kid, I'm going to go off and write my self-evaluation about how well I did this quarter, and hopefully get all the credits that I need. I'll see you tomorrow. Be like T-ball. Whoops.